Yo, what is going on today, guys? I'm back here with my Aerodactyl EX deck profile this time. And I just want to say thank you guys for all the love on the videos, all the likes, the comments, all the subscribers. We're like, since we're at 230 right now, and we basically uploaded like we have over 100 videos now on the channel, bro. Like most of them like being like Pokemon Pocket videos, bro. Like uploading daily since the game has launched global. I just want to do a quick thank you, and I'm trying to get to 300 subscribers, bro. Like I usually don't chill on videos, bro. But you know, if you guys want to subscribe, bro, I'm gonna be making a bunch of new packs for the decks. I already have the Pokédex completed because I spent $100, just because I wanted to make videos this time. And yeah, anyways, Aerodactyl. So I chose Marowak EX just to partner with Aerodactyl. I know it's pretty basic, bro. Like it's nothing like crazy because Marowak EX started really good. But that's why I chose Marowak EX because it started really good. We already know how good it is. So yeah, 2 Cubone, 2 Marowak EXs. And then obviously we play the 2 Aerodactyls, and then obviously down here play the 2 fossils. But I wanted another fighting type Pokemon, bro, and I didn't really want one that evolved. So I was looking at the fighting type, I'm like, you know what, Marshadow is pretty good because it could just win you games. Like for example, like Marowak EX or Aerodactyl EX dies, and then Marshadow just can come in and win the game. It's really only used for those game-winning clutch scenarios, which is why I decided to run it. And I'm really glad I actually chose Marshadow because I feel like it actually comes up a lot more than I thought it was when I put it in the deck. But anyways, we run 2 potions just because our Pokemon are at 140 HP, not the tankiest, so we actually want them to live the most. 2 X speeds, everything's a 1 retreat cost, so we don't need to put Leaf, just run the traditional X speed. 2 Pokeballs, obviously. We run the 1 red card, obviously, because we don't want our opponent to be at a crazy hand advantage, dude, before we like have like Marowak or like Aerodactyl set up. Like I said, obviously there's fossils for Aerodactyl, 2 Professor Research. Then I decided to do 2 Sabrinas, just because with Aerodactyl, bring like a basic Pokemon out, dude, with Sabrina, and then it won't be able to evolve with Aerodactyl, and then we could either kill it or force it to retreat and waste energy. So that's why I wanted to do the 2 Sabrinas, because I thought it was really good for Aerodactyls. Anyways, I have my thoughts at the end of the video, and let's get to the battles. Okay, so we are going first again. Going first is not bad, only if we start off with both Aerodactyl and a fossil, obviously, which we could potentially get off this Professor Research. Like if we can get the fossil and then draw in the Aerodactyl, that is huge. Marshadow is cool, but the reason we're running 1, bro, is kind of one of the additional biting type Pokemon, bro. Like in like an endgame situation, Marshadow can like clutch up the win with the 100 attack if something dies and it goes in. We do have the old Amber. Like, okay, so if we actually do draw the Aerodactyl next turn, that is huge because he won't be able to evolve this Charmander. Okay, so we actually only draw the other Marowak. I'm really the whole reason I'm trying to get Aerodactyl to work is because like if you just get Aerodactyl on the first turn, and depending on what deck they're playing, it can be a really big nuisance. And obviously Marowak EX is already one of the best EX Pokemon even before this pack, so that's why I chose to run it just with another fighting type, bro, such as Marowak with Aerodactyl. I was trying to use like something like Pidgeot, bro, yesterday when the pack did come out. Like I wasn't having much success with it, bro, so that's why I ended up switching. See, now this scenario, bro, it kind of sucks because like he already has Arcanine. Like Aerodactyl's really not going to do anything at this point. Like if we knock out Moltres and we get Aerodactyl out, it's nice because you won't be able to set up Charizard in the back, but at that point he already has like I said, like he has Arcanine, so Arcanine's probably going to do it. Hopefully he just gets very unlucky, and then hopefully we can just kill this thing in 1 turn with Marowak. And he does get that's pretty bad for us, but it's not the worst case situation because low-key he can't okay, so if we actually one-shot Moltres and Arcanine comes in, Arcanine can one-shot us as long as we do 1 damage, then Marshadow just comes in and cleans them up. So all depends on that situation. We could like dude, look, we could Sabrina him and kill a Charmander, for example. Oh, we low-key, that might actually be the wave, because then Arcanine, honestly, I think that's the wave. I think we Sabrina him, dude. We kill the Charmander. Hopefully we don't get fucked over by Marowak, which I wouldn't be surprised if we do because Marowak hates me. But then he puts an Arcanine, dude, and like I'm not too scared of Arcanine like currently. Yeah, we just obliterate Charmander, so I feel like we're about to have bad luck. But now Arcanine comes in, dude, and like it can't one-shot us, and then we can just do massive damage to it, and then we could set up like the second Marowak in the back, and then we should just be guaranteed to win off that. We actually do have the Sabrina now, which is nice. Like for example, like if we do massive damage with this Arcanine, and we hit Sabrina low key. Yeah, I think honestly we set a Marshadow instead of Marowak because Marowak has the potential to actually fuck us over, bro. So that's why I'm going to set up Marshadow instead of the second Marowak. As long as we land one heads here, that's all we need. And we actually get, oh dude, we actually get screwed over. The only good thing about this, dude, is Arcanine is actually gonna kill. It's gonna be a draw because Arcanine's gonna kill itself, bro, when it kills Marshadow. So that is something, unless he potions up. If he potions up, then we don't. So we actually should have just stacked Marowak. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, Marowak just screwed us over right there, bro. That's exactly what I'm talking about with Marowak. Dude, I think we have to. Do I gamble? Does he have the potion, or do I just put Marowak in? Like that's the question I'm thinking in my head. Yeah, that is so annoying, bro. That actually just probably. I guess we gotta see, bro. We do have a red card. He did potion last turn, so I feel like he doesn't have a potion, but he could have just been saving it for this one. We could Sabrina. Sabrina doesn't do anything. I guess we'll just have to see what happens. We'll just have to. Yes, that's actually just so unfortunate. That's super unfortunate because now Marshadow doesn't get the damage buff either. We still have to draw on the Aerodactyl, which is the only thing that sucks about Aerodactyl is you can't you can't search the old Amber, so it's already less consistent than just like a regular Pokemon evolution line. And then if you just don't draw it, bro, like it's kind of just like useless. Like you need it early game, else it does not do anything for you. So that's like the one downside of the Aerodactyl. Dude, I don't think I run a Giovanni in this deck either. Yep. So we're gonna XP it out. We're gonna put Aerodactyl in because if he doesn't have a potion, Aerodactyl can finish him off. So like at least we're doing a lot of swapping around. What we do lose to is Sabrina. But at that point, dude, like we've already had such bad luck this game. If we get Sabrina, we get Sabrina. I don't even care anymore. Like we could have just went for the 2 heads on Marowak, dude, but like the chance of that happening, bro, is just not high, man. I wonder if he's gonna swap out. No, he just stacks this. Okay, he doesn't realize that he actually just loses now. That's nice. And he didn't have a potion, or he didn't have Sabrina. So Aerodactyl EX does come clutch with us, or it does come through and clutches up the game. But like I said, like early game is where he's supposed to shine, where you know he shined late game. So I'm still happy I drew him, bro. We still won this match, which is cool. But yeah. But like the whole reason I said a Marsh, like for like that game would have been like not like nearly as close. For example, if instead of putting that 1 energy on Marshadow, I just put it on the second Marowak EX instead. Like, but like I said, like the reasoning I did for Marshadow, if I landed 1 heads with Marowak, Marshadow would have been guaranteed the kill, because it would have been Arcanine would have had 100 HP or less. I don't remember exactly how much. I just know it would have been 100 or less. Where Marshadow would have one-shot it. Where Marowak, let's say Arcanine had like 80 HP left or something. And if I missed both the coin flips, I would have just lost the game. So it's kind of like that's why I wanted to go with Marshadow. Okay, so we start with Cubo and we don't have anything else. Are we going first again? Okay, we're actually going second for the first time. Thank God. Jinx, I'm not really scared about just because we don't really have energy on us anyways. And we are going second, so if we can draw Marowak, that would be pretty huge. So we actually get the old Amber. That's not good for us either. At least we thin the deck with Pokeball. Hopefully it gives us Marshadow. Yeah, Marshadow's pretty nice in this situation. Just because like another Cubone wouldn't really do anything. We just gotta pray and draw Marowak. We use Growl even though Jinx won't be able to attack, just because why not? I mean, there's no downside to doing it. Okay, so we actually draw Aerodactyl EX. That is actually so good for us, dude, because we could swap it out next. We can swap out this Cubone next turn, and with this X speed. So I'm just gonna Growl. Even though I mean, I guess in case they do have Gardevoir, because they would be able to attack with Jinx, so it would do less damage. But yeah, we just swap out Aerodactyl. We one shot the Jinx, and then hopefully they don't actually have Gardevoir, because if they like. For example, if they don't have another Pokemon, bro, or they do, but in an example, they don't draw Gardevoir, kill the Jinx, they don't have another basic Pokemon in the back, Gardevoir would, or Curly would be stuck, not being able to evolve, but obviously they already have it, so it doesn't matter. And that's exactly why I use Growl still. But you draw the second Cubone, which is cool if we actually get Marowak, because we have one that's healthy. X speed still just to save the energy. I guess we could have just retreated but like, you know, we might need that one energy that it might come up. But I'm kind of not scared, bro, because they don't really have anything else currently, and we do two-shot Gardevoir. Gardevoir does two-shot us, but we have the 2 potions anyway, so yeah, we just one-shot the Jinx. And then hopefully they don't draw like a Mewtwo or anything. And even if they do, they would have to, unless they have X speeds in their hands, they're gonna have to waste a whole turn of energy, bro. The swap Gardevoir out. Okay, so they finally get Mewtwo EX. Honestly, dude, I think I set a Marshadow in the back. So it doesn't have an X speed. Yeah, I think I just set a Marshadow in the back. We do as much damage with Aerodactyl before it dies. Marshadow just comes in and one-shots the Mewtwo. I think that's definitely going to be the play. Because 1, we don't even have Marowak, and 2, I want a guaranteed kill on it. So we do draw a Marowak EX, which is nice. We can go into that if necessary, but like Aerodactyl is going to get one shot anyways next turn. Unless he has 2 potions, he is guaranteed to die by Marshadow. He could swap out to something. Also, running Giovanni with Marshadow could be an interesting thing to do, just because it would be able to one-shot one Gardevoir, for example. But I feel like there's not a lot of scenarios where like Gardevoir is actually in the active spot, so I don't think it's worth running the Giovanni just for that certain scenario. Maybe I gotta look at all the other 110 HP Pokemon, but he's probably just gonna swap out to this Mewtwo now, which is perfectly fine by me, because I'm still gonna have to force him to, like, for example, if he swaps out this Mewtwo and puts the other one in, he's still gonna be in the same scenario, and I'm gonna just potion. And yeah, he just concedes because he knows no matter what he does, unless he has the 2 potions, Marshadow will just come in and then kill the Mewtwo EX. This was like a perfect game of like why Marshadow is in the deck, like why I run the 1. And yeah, that's a cool game, I guess. So we are facing another Mewtwo deck. We're in a really terrible position. We do have the old Amber going first, so we can instantly go into Aerodactyl. Doesn't matter against Mewtwo EX. Like, this is like I said, this like is the worst matchup for this deck. And Marshadow isn't providing any utility currently. And he also is weak to the Psychic, so he actually can get one-shotted with a Giovanni. We do have the X speed, which is nice though. Like, if we need to swap him out, like for example, if we draw Marowak, maybe we put Marowak in, just like let Marowak tank a hit. I'm not really too sure. It all depends on what we draw, but this is actually looking like a really bad scenario for us. Okay, so we do draw Marowak EX. It's just like doesn't. At least we get the Aerodactyl in. But the question is, do we take the 50 damage on Marowak? He doesn't have the thing. I think we do. I actually do think we take the 50 damage on Marowak. I think we swap the Marshadow out. If he Sabrina's us, he Sabrina's us. I just don't want this Marshadow to take a lot of... actually, low-key, I should have done that next turn. Yeah, because it wouldn't have one-shot us, and Marshadow is kind of like there for a sweeper. But like I said, if he had the Giovanni, it'd be pretty bad for us, so... I'm kind of fine with doing this play. Like, I could have left him in, but then it's like I'm in like a state of like, if he Giovanni's me and I lose that thing, it's really bad for us, because we're probably just guaranteed to lose, because Rishu's going to end up one-shotting either Aerodactyl or Marowak. So I do think I'm very confident that was the right play. He actually does end up Sabrinaing us, but that's actually that's really annoying, because now we probably just lose. We actually just kind of lose the game because of that. I'm just gonna have to do the same situation. I mean, if he has Gardevoir, bro, he has Gardevoir. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. I'll just place down the old Amber, because if we draw Aerodactyl, why not? Oh. Yeah, if he has Gardevoir, we're guaranteed losing this game. If not, yeah, this is GG's, bro. Okay, so we're going second. Unfortunately, this is like one of the hands where I wish I was going first. I do have Marowak, so going second is cool, because I get the energy advantage, and I can just get Marowak on the second turn. Actually, also Aerodactyl is going to be pretty good, and we get red carded anyways. I can't say what I want to say, or else I'll probably get banned from YouTube. We do draw the Aerodactyl though, so do we draw the fossil? It's whatever. We're basically in like the same scenario. Let's just see what happens. We don't draw the fossil. I'm kind of pissed because I actually wanted the fossil because it would have prevented Froakie from evolving. Replace Marshadow, and at least, you know, Cubone does prevent the damage. So at least we do have Marowak still, even after the red card. We do just get Marowak out. Honestly, you're looking like a pretty good game for us. We just gotta land the heads. I wouldn't be surprised if we conceded, but he could still have some pretty good stuff in his hand. Ooh, we actually get a red card on back, bro. That's nice. That is why I run the red card, because this, like, Aerodactyl is kind of a control card in certain scenarios. The red card is kind of annoying, bro. Depending on what deck. Like, if, for example, bro, like, I feel like my Superior or Venusaur deck would be very annoyed by Aerodactyl. Luckily, like if Aerodactyl, like if I'm playing Venusaur and Executor, bro, and like my opponent goes first, and they get Aerodactyl out, it's gonna be very annoying because I won't be able to draw my Executor, bro, on my 4th turn if I go second. And then Venusaur, obviously, is Executor, or when Execute dies, I won't be able to evolve my Venusaurs in the back. But against like other decks, bro, like Aerodactyl is kind of like, I don't know, bro. It's kind of like one of those cards where it like shuts down certain decks are really bad. Like if you actually draw it on the first, if you go first and draw it on the first turn, but like other decks like Mewtwo EX doesn't give a fuck about it. But Aerodactyl is not the worst card. I mean, 80 damage for 2 energy, bro. Like, I don't know. It's not that bad, bro, to be honest. Also, you're playing a fossil, which has its benefits. Like, you can't search the fossil, but then if you do play the fossil, like, you get your other Pokemon way fucking faster with the Pokeball. So, kind of like a trade-off. We are going first, though, which is incredibly nice because, like, we have the whole Aerodactyl line, bro. So, depending on what we actually play against, we might actually finally get the God setup, bro, especially for John Marowak. Oh, actually, bro, hold up, bro. We actually, if he puts in that other Articuno, hold on, let's just see what he does. We actually still have a chance. Okay, he puts in this one. I'm perfectly fine with that. We XP it out. Oh, wait, hold on, bro. We actually might still win this. We XP it out. We put this Aerodactyl in. We get in the deck of Marshadow. Why not? Try to get Cubone higher. I actually thought we lost this for a second, bro, but I totally forgot if we put this one in, we could just one-shot it with Aerodactyl. Might as well put Marshadow down. There's no harm in it. And then as long as he doesn't have a second X-Speed, but did he use an X-Speed earlier? No, he potentially still has one more in his deck. It all comes down to that X-Speed then. Oh, he has the X-Speed 100%. Ah, bro, like we tried, bro. We almost brought it back. That sucks. I was so close, dude. That was so close. Yeah, no, we just lose. That's just GG's. Okay, so we are going second. We do have Cubone and we have Marowak, which is really good for us because we do get the energy advantage. And once again, we're running against most likely a Mewtwo EX deck because it is the best deck in the game and it just got buffed and everybody else is playing this, bro. And I feel like I haven't played against this much Mewtwo EX since the game came out, dude. This is just hilarious, bro. This is actually so funny. Hopefully we just get an early sweep, bro, with Marowak. And if we do draw the like Professor Research, bro, into both the fossils, bro, and like we kill the Mewtwo EX pretty fast, it's cool. I mean, then but he has the Mewtwo now, so it doesn't do anything. Aerodactyl won't do anything. At least we get to clear the deck out of all our basic Pokemon. We get the second Cubone, we get the Marshadow, which is cool. I feel like Marshadow is actually really good against the Mewtwo because, like, as long as you do 50 HP to Mewtwo, bro, Marshadow can't come in to finish off Mewtwo. And we do have both the Marowak EXs, which is the cool thing about getting the second thing also. Attack Growl, I don't think Ralphs would attack anyways, but if it does, obviously we don't want to take any damage. That's unnecessary. So he does evolve. I don't know, dude, honestly, Marowak, please don't fuck us over, bro. Please. I want to kill this thing before it comes Gardevoir, bro. I don't want to get in a situation where I just get fucked over. Bro, please don't do this to me. Oh, thank you, bro. I was so concerned, dude. If we didn't land, dude, if we didn't land a single heads in this, he evolved in the Gardevoir, bro, then swapped out, bro, put Mewtwo EX, and I was gonna cry. I was actually just gonna cry. But we're in a pretty good. He probably puts the regular Mewtwo, I feel like, but if he doesn't, I don't really care, bro, to be honest. because like that, I mean, he builds up the Mewtwo in the back, but he doesn't have Gardevoir, bro, so he can't do the loop unless he somehow has a whole nother line in his thing. And he just puts Mewtwo EX. So as long as we do a single heads, dude, Marshadow will just come in and finish Mewtwo EX once this Marowak dies. As long, he could have 2 potions, which counters it, bro. Like I've said before, facing the 20th Mewtwo, bro, in the past. In this video, like the 3rd or 2nd time we've played Mewtwo EX. I think this is probably like the 4th or 5th time, bro, potentially, bro, depending on how many I cut out or leave in the video. But oh my god, bro, everybody and their mom is playing Mewtwo EX, dude. This is just crazy, bro. I can't believe they actually buffed the best deck in the game, bro. They're on some Yu-Gi-Oh type shit right now, bro. That new item card busted for them. It lets them search out Gardevoir faster. Mew is just like, obviously it's a psychic type, so it's just really good in Mewtwo EX. It can counter, it's like rare good to put in, like I feel like 1 is good in Mewtwo EX just because you know, if you're facing against Charizard, dude, Charizard comes out, nope, kills Mewtwo, bro. No, Mew just one-shots that shit, bro. This guy's AFK though, so I'll just cut back when he actually comes back, bro. Maybe he's just one AFK because he knows he's gonna lose. I'm not gonna concede, bro. I'm not giving him the free W. Okay, so he didn't come back. He's still AFK, dude. Low-key, one, he might actually have to be doing something on his phone because this is a mobile game. Or 2, he's one of those people who like close out of the app and just wait for your opponent to concede. But anyways, we 2-shot him anyway, so it kicked. We would have won anyways. We got the 2 heads. Marowak EX once again beating another Mewtwo EX deck for like the 20th time today, bro. I don't know why I'm facing only Mewtwo EXs. Okay, so we are going second, and we do have Cubone and Marowak. Pretty good. We aren't drawing the Aerodactyl line that much anymore, which is kind of sucks because, you know, I'm trying to showcase off Aerodactyl, but like Marowak is the 2nd engine of the deck anyway, so it's like just because I'm not using Aerodactyl doesn't mean like the deck's bad, you know, like they have both the engines for a reason. And obviously Marowak has shown why it's one of the strongest EX Pokemon in the game, so at least we get Marshadow, which sucks because now this Pokeball is pretty useless. I am just going to use the Pokeball because I don't want to get red carded potentially. Hopefully that didn't like screw up the hand. Like low-key, I should just Professor Research first. I feel like we're about to get a bad hand. Now we do get a red card. And we do get Aerodactyl. We don't have a Fossil, which is very unfortunate for us. We do red card him, so he loses 5 cards in his hand, potentially 3. And then we growl in case he wants to attack us next turn, which he probably would, unless he puts something in the back and then stacks the energy on like an Articuno or something. So yeah, Starmie. So he has a Vaporeon, bro. Or yeah, he has a new Vaporeon. So I'm very curious on what he's actually running. Unfortunately, we don't draw the Fossil. We do have Sabrina, which is, I mean, if he swaps out Starmie for some reason, we just put it back in. But hopefully we just land 2 heads, dude, or like 2 heads in the next consecutive turns, and then we just kill it. Yeah, this is nice because now we just need 1 more to kill it. And even if your potion's up twice, he does he obviously does survive it, bro, but hopefully he just does not, I mean, he has 3 cards in his hand. Hopefully he just doesn't have 2 potions, and hopefully Marowak doesn't fuck us over. Does he actually have 2 potions? There's no way, right? Wow. Well, either way, we have Marshadow, so Marshadow can finish Starmie EX off, and Marshadow actually does one-shot Eevee. I'm pretty sure this Eevee is still weak to fighting. I am correct. So as long as he doesn't evolve this Eevee, we're still in a pretty good scenario anyways. What I could do low-key is actually, yeah, actually, bro, we Sabrina the Eevee and we kill the Eevee, and then Starmie doesn't have any more potions, so we just kill the Starmie, bro, Marshadow. I feel like there's just a more consistent win, bro, in case we I just feel like, yeah, it's more consistent in case he draws Vaporeon. And yeah, this I'm so sorry, Eevee, bro, just gets straight obliterated, man. And now, yeah, like I said, he knocks us out. Marshadow is actually gonna do something for once. I think I feel like every time Marshadow's had like a chance to do something, the player just concedes. So I hope they actually let us attack with Marshadow instead of conceding this time. I really like Marshadow's addition, bro. Originally, I was like, you know, it's gonna be good. I don't know how good exactly it's gonna be, but no, I think it's really good. And God damn it, bro, they just conceded, bro, every time. I just want to attack with Marshadow, please. Anyways, I think that's enough games to basically showcase the deck. Do I think the deck is like crazy broken, dude? Like the Celebi deck, which might potentially be one of the new best decks in the game? No, I think like Marowak EX is already good. It was already a high tier deck. It already had plenty of like tournament runs, bro, where like it did decent, bro. Like I'm pretty sure Marowak has a couple top eights. Is this the best Marowak EX version? I don't know. Like it, probably not, bro. Like honestly, it probably isn't the best version of Marowak. Is it the best Aerodactyl version? I don't know. We haven't enough testing yet. I just thought, like I was trying, like I said, I was trying Pidgeot EX with Marowak, and I was like, not Pidgeot EX, but just regular Pidgeot, like the Pidgeot line with Aerodactyl, and I just didn't find it to be good enough, bro. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go Marowak EX. Pretty simple, like Marowak EX is the best fighting EX. Slap Aerodactyl EX. Let's just see what happens. And yeah, I feel like the deck, I mean, it's really good. Like I said, the one Marshadow like does come up. Like there's been multiple games where that one Marshadow just being there does guarantee us to win once our Marowak or Aerodactyl EX get knocked out. All the Pokemon are 1 retreat cost, bro. So if XP is, it's very easy to swap around, bro. And 140 HP is actually pretty tanky. Like you do get one shot by like Mewtwo EX, which sucks, but it's the price to pay for it because I feel like all the cards are pretty decent. I would say the deck definitely has like high tier potential. Like, and swapping some cards around, bro, might make the deck like way better, bro. Like maybe like adding like another, maybe like taking the Marshadow out or something, bro. Or like maybe like just like taking like like maybe like having one fossil, but then 2 Aerodactyls. But I don't know, or like something, bro. Like maybe like taking like maybe like a couple cards out, bro, and changing the ratios might make this deck way better, bro. And like adding some new Pokemon in that have more function, bro, in case you don't draw the Aerodactyl package. Could make this deck better, bro. But anyways, I think this deck is pretty fun. I think it's pretty cool, bro. I think it's like I said, I think it's pretty decent. I'm looking into the mic, bro. That's why I'm like OBS. I'm actually looking at myself for some reason. I'm looking at the camera. But yeah, I think the deck has potential. And yeah, bro, let me know if you guys think Aerodactyl EX is good. I don't think he's as good as I initially thought he was gonna be because I did read the card wrong. But even after reading it, I thought it was still gonna have like its uses. But I think we still need a test. Like obviously, dude, the pack's been out for less than like 13 hours. Anyways, let me know if you guys like the deck. Comment below, bro, what cards you want to see, like what decks you want to see, so I can make videos on them. I'm super juiced, bro, about this pack. I'm actually having a blast, bro. I was kind of like burnt out, bro, like the last like week, honestly, of thing, because I knew the new pack was coming out, right? And I feel like all the decks have already kind of been made. But now that we have like a fresh start, bro, we have a bunch of new deck building, bro. I'm actually really fired up to make videos. And anyways, peace out and have a good day.